And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, we have a problem. Can you see what it is? Once that tin line emptied out, titanium just started trickling in. If you go down here to look at our line, sure enough, there are 4 smelters down there. So, the bars kind of come in 4s, and it's very piecemeal. So, we need to see what we can do about that. I know that system down there is really messy, but something has to be done. And I just want to get down here without slingshotting my way around. So all of these are empty essentially. So it's not a pipe problem. It's not a problem with what we're doing here. It's a problem with smelting speed, is what I thought it would be. So I brought a couple more smelters to see if we can't bring this up to par here. Now, how are we going to deal with this? Because we've got 2 pipes coming in here, and they are pretty active, not too bad. But I don't want to run into a situation where we have 2 more smelters and we just don't have the throughput in order to back it up. So let's see how much ore we have in there right now. 690,000. That's enough to where, we're pulling 100% of it out right now, and it's enough to make me not want to, completely scrap the setup over here, but it is really, really messy. I'm not a huge fan of it. So we are going to figure out a way to reduce it a little bit, because I really have never liked this system down here. We've got nickel, we've got titanium. The limiting factor is this right here. That is our matter moved plasma heads right there. And without that, this whole system sort of is pointless, because we're not pulling 100% of the ore. We really want to pull the ore. So, in order to help this along, I really don't know what it looks like in there. It's been a while since we've revamped this. We've got 1 ore extractor. We've got batteries and just stuff everywhere. I probably could send some more power back here, because there is a laser that we're not really using down. Yeah, we're not really using, I don't think we're really using this laser. So you can see it's not transmitting any power. This, however, is. So we would like to revamp this a little bit. Let's put in a floor so we don't drop the stuff needlessly. We don't need that at all. Let's go to here and take these out. Put this in. That way we're beaming way more power over there. And the same with this one here. beam that over, and that should really boost the amount of power we're putting in over here and be able to sort of fix this. Now I'm not sure. Let's do a quick check. If I put one here and do remove only, does it pull? See, it does not it does not pull from this hopper. So the hoppers don't share. So I have to actually push ore into it. It would be nice if because I've got this one here, I don't really I would like to say this is a little tricky. I did bring some more ore extractors down. I pretty much brought everything I need to double up on the amount of ore that I'm pulling out. So if I pulled in this, I mean, there's 370 ore in there still. Let's say if I want to just take this out. Okay. It's still going to pull the ore, hopefully, and let that drain out. So let's get our system set up here. Okay, that's the preliminary. Get the power in. We got plenty of power. It's the ore, moving the ore, that's the tricky part. Just because of the fact that if we have multiple ore extractors, we're going to need multiple. I want to put a temporary thing right there. Yeah, if we have multiple ore extractors, we're going to need multiple lines for these plasma heads. Because we have plasma heads going up to nickel. I don't really want to mess with nickel. Nickel is doing just fine. So there's all of that. Let's put the titanium that we picked up, which we should have somewhere. Why did I not pick up the ore? Did it not drop the ore that was in there? Well, that's a bug, if I ever saw one. Yeah, it doesn't look like it actually dropped the 300 titanium that was in there. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're just gonna pull all of this out. Yes, that one too. Just take all of this down for now. It has a little bit of titanium left in it, but we're not going to be too worried about that. So, if we were to revamp, we have the... If we put... See, the ore extractor was right here. So I've put one... If I put one here... Let's take this out. Let's take this out. Okay. I would like to be able to power and upgrade them, but I don't think I'll be able to. So let's do the one ore extractor here and one here. Put this here and remove only. Before I do that, I'm going to put a power block here and here. That doesn't really work with that. How can I maneuver? I could put those down and in. That's kind of why I put this over here, just so I could do that. I can actually take a couple out and put them in there. It's like so. Okay, so that's power. Now for extraction. I have a hopper on each one of these. I would like to have two motorized conveyors coming out of each of these. So if I put something like this here, instead I want one of these. So if I put that there and there. So if I have that, I can put a motorized conveyor off of this and it will be powered. I can put one off of there and it will be powered. However, it will be difficult to put a second one on there just because there's no... If I put a power block here, I could do what I did last time and route it up and around. And one here is a little trickier. Doable, but trickier. So something like, if I were to visualize this like that, and then that. So there's two motorized conveyors. So we've got power to the extractors. Make sure these are upgraded. We've got let's see how many are left in here. 3. So we've got those, and again, this will have to be, that will have to be a battery. I don't want to actually power it yet. So let's put that there instead for now, because this will be a motorized conveyor. I'm figuring this out on screen. This is not what I usually do, but I kind of wanted you guys to see what my thought process is. And I know it's going to stretch a couple episodes, but setting up a system like this is really important. So I've got 3. It's a good, these are all remove onlys. So I can use basically 2 of these motorized conveyors can feed 3 of these. So like this set can feed these, and then this set can feed these. This should work. Let's get these set up. So I don't forget. I'd hate to do all this and then have it bark at me later on. You know, I should have put this thing somewhere a little bit more conspicuous that I could. I want to block the matter mover for now. I want to pull those. Oh, see, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to face down. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm really stuck. Okay, and I can put that back in there. Is that all I pulled out of there? There's one more. Now I can matter move stuff. There we go. Okay, this again needs to go up and around. Like that. I really should fill these gaps in with these chevrons. They're really annoying trying to navigate in here. Okay. So if I had... The only thing I need is a battery right here with a power facing over here. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to get power over here. Which could be as simple as... Well, I really hate to do that way. Like this. I don't like doing it that way at all. Not at all. Because that battery and that battery. So that's those things. Okay. So the next item is what to do with the stuff that's coming out of here. I think both of these can kind of run up and around, so I can route both of these up to the ceiling and deal with them over there. So this is really the only one that is a problem. So I can route I want to route this one down. Why is it... I'm putting it on there. There we go. I want to route it down. Again. And I'm not interfering with that laser at all. See, there's gonna be a battery right here and a laser pointing to that battery. So I don't want to block that block at all. Block the block. So this is going to be something like this. And a turntable. It's like that. So this can be fed in. Like that. The top one will have to be well, this episode's going a little long, so I will pick it right back up for the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.